Thank you very much, Aliu. Thank you very much, the press. We were here today at the invitation of the president to come and have a discussion with him as a family. And that was the reason why we're here. As you're aware, victims' issues is a very big issue for the Gambia. It's a big priority. And we've heard and we've been assured by the president today that is one of his priorities, making sure that victims are taken care of in all the areas that have been listed by the TRRC. When it comes to their health, when it comes to their compensation, when it comes to their well-being. So we've been very reassured today. So the purpose of our visit was to have a discussion, one of many, we believe, and we hope that we'll be one of many going forward to make sure that we strengthen the relationship. I mean, it's not, working with the government is not something that started today. It's been ongoing for a long time. But as partners, there'll be times when you would need to sit down and have a conversation. This is one of those conversations we're having with the president today.
And what assurance did you get from the president? I mean, having put your case before him regarding the welfare of the victims?
I think the most reassuring thing that I heard from the president was that his commitment is 100% plus. I really like the plus. I really like the plus because it really tells us that he's going above and beyond to really make sure that victims are taken care of. And by victims, really, we're not just talking about the individuals who have been impacted directly, but we're talking about the whole plethora of victims that we have in this country, including our services, including our processes, including our institutions who have been victimized and have been used by the previous government. So we've really been very reassuring when I heard that the political will, which has been emphasized, and we've seen demonstrate through all of the other comments and discussions that come out. He's really demonstrated that the political will is there, and we're very much reassured.
And could you give us an overview of this alliance? I mean, when was it established? And maybe Sida or someone is going to say that.
I can talk more on the alliance, but he's speaking Mandinka. So I'll talk on the alliance. It was formally launched registered in January. But I say formally because this is an alliance that has been informally working together since the beginning. As you are aware, in 2017, the Victim Center came along. They were the first, even before before anything came along. It was the Victim Center, a group of victims, including the founders. Some of the founders I have. We have Jammeh, who's one of the founding members of the Victim Center, and Adam, who's the national coordinator. In 2017, came forward and started working together as victims. And since then, we have evolved and have gotten stronger as a community and evolved, really trying to focus. One institution, we've come to the realization that one institution cannot handle all the different, really very important victim needs. So we've had several institutions who are focusing in different areas. You have some focusing on SGBV, focusing on women, focusing on enforced disappearances, focusing on HIV/AIDS treatment, focusing on the witch hunt, focusing on various other things. And through that work, we've deemed it necessary to really come together formally to make sure that we're streamlining for more efficiency, more effectiveness, and more impact as well. Because we really are not looking at the lives of the victims today and the now. We're looking at the future, making sure that the never again, we all know the never again, and we are all supportive of that, I'm sure. So this is not just about us and now, it's about the future as well, making sure that we are making, the impact is not for today, but for tomorrow. We are establishing strong institutions, grassroots institutions, and supporting government in establishing strong governmental agencies that will really protect its citizens as it should.
Alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin, alhamdulillah rabbil alamin. Bi ñing keta ñe contane baati pour ngana afta banko la président la comme to mu victime lati yo ayen commandé pour ngana nay kacha comme ko atle banko be la alfati yo anu korda do suto ye ñato ko natete je don ko duka beta ya yo ñato ko dum fana nay commandé asulata korela ko nana ngana kacha so ko korele mi ko dimo be la ni futa président la no kacha alhamdulillah rabbil alamin ila dimo jama be je hana man kenda baraka akatala bakale ha so na bina keta ñe contane balde pour ngana ni président fo ici yes yo men katana kacha ko comme membe mbulu nata pour ko do leñini ka te fon bulu bawon ka so bol kale ngara la do nem ministre la mol ka benje la do nem ministre fon la ka benje yo wara bi ala ken ka ministre ni ka ko do la bi nga chance ro nga president fon la ngata fon la ñini ka yo bawon te ntela ñini ka ro membe te bul ka bi junan ka kila ke ministre kane bawo ministre te fon man chance ro pour na benno be do to bari karab min kina je nka sambala ro di wala pour des ministre la bi ala tata ke nem ministre fon la ñoje nem president fon ñoje ngani nen ka min wala ngon tolla molu wolmo November 11 victim wol minan ko yolle exhume no yundum barracks ko 1994 yo e furel be laring lo tano to janne e la remain sol yo hanbi imam bade kuma ke fanyi na sanji lulu yo kam wol sambala minister kam fokana ko mo fotanda ba binni minister ko nyoje le president nyoje sa pour man sakunda be mina kala mo la ko pour ka je ko tollo furel nyante sot la nyaadile bar alhamdulillah nata jabiro min soto minister bula ni president o ay kono fa bakele bo be ngana masakunda tamande nyama ke fenti min sonere sakuma sakunda be ko do man trabul ko yo andu mol minan ko fata sanji mo wonne fenkoma pour que kulolta ke identify wonto ka souteri kela pour kalon ko nyin kulon fel ja woni nyin karle denta amma ke fenti min sonere gambe je non tolma expert so do ma ko wasifal yo man sakunda ko la bundal min soto je yow la fanye bari nata tan dina fana be ku kutol min faranta ka koto so e jabiro medina jabiro nyin kontane bakele yes.
Yes, I just wanted to add another question concerning did you get any concrete reassurances from government? And if so, if there is any particular timeline as to the process of reparations for some of the victims who have suffered abuse during the previous regime?
Yes, nga jiko soto bulle bawo mbengal ko enta pour ka commission set scientifique min nyanta pour ka reparation ko nyin topato yo scientifique nin ko mo sakunda bole ko to bari nin ko mo liro sudata tonlale sai nin ko mo commission nyin very soon ba setla so ni wasata don walla nyanta pour ka fero ken to la reparation la ani ko dul min nyanta pour ka tama nga concrete agreement sota bulle ko atemela tuma do me dunna ko kono yes yeah,
thank you very much.